Hello everyone, and welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic 1 with our host today, Sharda Star. Okay, let's talk about
How can I help?
You want to talk to me about something?
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taris. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces. Yes, I realize that, of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction. Yet somehow you found me. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulca prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taris Swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
I had a lot of help in the current mission.
Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
I think you underestimate us, not Jedi.
Perhaps, but the Force works through all of us to some degree or another. There are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
I'm glad. Be glad. What are you saying?
I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Alright. Now begin the Bastila quest.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Alright. Sadly, I don't think we can do much right now since we did everything else we need to. Oh, wait. Yeah, we give her that reflex. Give her one energy shield. And the auroral amplifier. We will be using her. There we go. The sound of what we will be on. Alright, so that's level 3. See my level. Okay, before I do that, I guess I'll take both of you with me right now.
Inkin kuno ba mulit? Rundi haudonga kuhu.
Kendra, so you need a Mandalorian that much.
Takom justak miki grabal mogo. Tonghai tuam gigi yumalit bang.
Thanks for message on him.
Shagji kin lor chawa tauma?
Alright, let's go.
I'm here.
Let's go right to Bastila and just start her level ups. Wisdom. Okay. Alright. Sadly cannot heal yet. Ooh, we will need this actually. Level 6. Okay, that she'll get up that high though, I can say that. We are going to be having, well, we will be having a dark side character in the end. Force immunity, stun, and Jedi Knights, or Night Sense. Okay. So, we'll give her blaster deflection at least. So, now stunned, she cannot be force stunned. The Jedi had an unshakable connection to the Force and through it to the galaxy as well. No amount of damage or destruction can cause fear or loss of alertness. This feat is always active. This feat replaces Force immunity. The fear. The Jedi possesses an inner calm that cannot be shaken by mere threats to mind or body. The Force grants understanding, which is a shield that cannot breach. This feat is always That cannot be breached. This feat is always active. Alright, so yeah, we'll give her more deflection for now. And now we can get droid or disable droid, which is always a great perk to grab. And now let's pull these two out. And then level up. Alright, there we go. Yes. Accept. Improve Scoundrel's luck. Oh, Zalbar does not need a level up. Interesting. So, party selection. There you go, everyone. It's an all-female team now. There we go. Alright, so do I really want bridging stuff anyway? I'm not entirely sure. Alright. So, in this episode, I forgot to say earlier, we are just going to be completing some stuff. You know, turn up this bounty in. Buy this to get this bounty turned in, which we're about to go do right now. Keebler Yards.
Hey, look at this! A real live celebrity right here in my shop. Winning that swoop bike race has made you into something of a local hero. If times weren't so tough, I'd give you a discount, seeing as how you're a big celebrity.
Let's see what we have for.
Because
all I need is one thing, my friend. The permacrete detonator. The sniper. The Sith sniper is an interesting weapon, but it cannot be modified like the rest. Despite the fact of this, these modified blasters are not often employed by the Sith. They are preferred to engage their enemies up close and personal, like I. A double-bladed sword, is that it? And then the Chani brand. See, this apparently has a better damage though. I have two unique weapons. So, we were just trying to have that little, interaction we had last half of the series. Or the beginning of the last half. Now, because we've done everything involving,
Hey, Bastila, you ever use the Force just for fun? You know, a little jolt of the Force to trip out some jerk who's ticking you off?
I would never use the Force for such petty and trivial revenge. The mere thought of it's preposterous.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be times when you thought about it. Don't be so stuck up. You can tell me.
I am not stuck up. I merely have the years of training to give me the wisdom and understanding to see how childish such an act would be.
Childish? Is that a crack about my age? You ain't much older than me, Miss High and Mighty. Just because you're some Jedi doesn't mean you can be a prissy little... What the... Hey, that wasn't funny.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mission. Come now, we have to get going. Please, do try to be less clumsy in the future.
Not gonna lie, the mission, with some of her love she has, I think the mission could be more. Alright, so what's my okay, we're not too high up.
Welcome back. You have the serum? Can...
Yeah.
Let me see. The people of Taris owe you...
That's very kind of you. We're just glad we're able to bring some relief to the suffering.
Now is the... Good.
And here comes little boy.
blow it.
Alright, so we just gotta keep going through, do our little good here and good there. But before Dantooine gets destroyed, we will go back and do the finale for the Dark Point of Romeo and Juliet. We will start a war. I want to have two people with me. Only two.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed...
Yeah!
Hey kid, leave that guy.
What are you...
Yeah, he...
Get out of here, you punk, so you'll be the one.
Oh! Run for it!
Here, have it, my friend. Alright. Oh, I should have given the boss a
I'm here.
Huh?
I'm here.
Right now. We gotta give her the most worthiest force power as a for a sub character to have. See, now there will be the next game we might have a much more variety of weapons and sword powers.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way...
I got my authorization papers right here.
Well, why didn't you say so? Everything seems to be in order. Okay, I guess you can go down to the... Just be careful.
Okay. I don't think anybody's gonna hold a grudge against me, you know. I haven't done it. Alright, so this is the first time we're actually doing this one after the fact of beating the Volkers. And haven't cleared it, so let's just run around a bit. You never know, there might be a Volker down here, you never know. I wish there was a way I could continue running, but every time I turn anyway, I start to run that way. So it's like, kind of hard to deal with it. Yep, that's where we got cards. Oh wait, that's where I got my armor, the shiny fiber armor, which we'll most likely use for the end of this character. I'm not entirely sure. Might get something better, might not. I won't lie. Closed. Okay, now.
Kipuna!
What are you doing here? Abandoned. Yeah, are you in some trouble? I can help you. I'll give some go now.
Yinkin. We.
Face your own death. Tell me the plan. I might help
Manam
you.
wata.
I have it right here.
Dongai. Achuta. Wanga kun pistol pikin kunya.
I have it right here. Go on.
Shut.
Take it. Oh, I said I will go get it. Oh. Okay. Here we go, everybody. We get to rewatch the explosive home again. And in the end, we get another freaking bounty.
Tony Podo. Ranan.
I get extra money, which I think is down to...
Mucha shak patakom jutong.
Goodbye, you're dead, I'm not. I make money. I make money. Sadly, we will be entering an area where I was not hoping to enter right away. Junkyard's canteen. I'm hoping he doesn't talk to me right away, you know? Yeah.
I saw you in the swoop raid. But late.
You don't need...
What's that
Here.
for me? How am I supposed to manage that?
Lucky, just... Stop. Norm.
Okay.
Soup.
I know this is the other one, the one I'm looking for the... Ooh, I have to find out that one. It is this one. No, bounty collect. That means the only one remaining. Okay. So we gained really a small So this is the little quest I do want to do, but I might not do it right away. That'll be one of the last few things we will do before talking to Taris. So now that he's talked about a certain bounty I have to get to. It's the one we never did last half of the series, the first half of the series. You want to say last half, but we haven't even done the first. We just done the first half last time. So with this one, yes, that's way actually. No, it's not. This is the other place. I don't want to go right away. I have to go to the other place. Maybe I'm actually deciding whether or not. I do want to show off that you do get a nice, I think a nice experience, but I don't think it's going to be entirely too helpful. But it does give you a dark side point, which is what I wanted to do. We have done a few dark side things, but we haven't done anything that has been excessive enough to change our actual life, which will not happen until at least after we lose the boss. Or in the midst of completing the battle of turning over to the dark side, and we'll be feeling this upset. Oh god, how's everybody so far behind? Someone explain. There we go, there's two. Close enough? Close enough? No. Really? There we go. Alright. Not gonna lie, I really can't wait to see what the new Kotor has on there. Like if they had anything new other than combat style or what we're doing now in turn-based. Can't remember which game they said, but really did. He just came after I got put in that point. I hate you. I am on I will try to get 17 levels for Jedi Force. The only way to continue to further yourself into the fight is to defeat all of these fighters. Not that these guys expected, those are the ones that heard from earlier. There we go. Let's go. Alright, everybody, don't get...
Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. And in the other corner, a relic.
Alright, I'm ready for another fight. Let's go fight. I'm ready for a duel. Let's do it.
Ladies, and in this corner, one of the greats, a
Go
man
on,
so
two
tough,
fingers.
even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. And in the other corner, it's over! The fight, Gerlach losing to a rookie. Is this a sign?
Oh, not yet. Here comes the air fight that might be so fun. These next 3 fights are going to be good. Let's talk to the next 2 we want to fight.
I see you got your feet wet in the duel ring. Not bad. You've come. Of course, there are only 5 of us left now. Duncan, Gerlon, Ice, Twitch, and me. Bendak Starkiller. Duncan? Gerlon used to be pretty good before the accident. His blaster overheated during a match and it split. They call him Gerlon Two Fingers now. He hasn't been the same since. Ice? She's not much for personality, but she's a hell of a fighter. Confident, steady, popular with the crowd, too. If you go up against her, you know you're in for a tough match. Twitch? I think that Rhodian is completely crazy, but he's very, very good despite his insanity. Or maybe because of it. Even I can't beat him. Me? I've seen my share of battles. My best years are gone. But I can still hold my own against anyone in here. Except maybe Twitch.
Okay.
What can I say? Bendak was a legend. Never lost a match his entire career. But he was bloodthirsty as an Iridorian battle rager. Never liked having to face the same opponent twice. Got so he wouldn't battle anyone unless it was a death match. When they made death matches illegal, he went into retirement. He still hangs around here sometimes. Bendak's the best there ever was, plain and simple. Even now, I'd bet that anyone who steps into the ring with him wouldn't make it out alive. Only what I heard from the news, really. If you look... The duels themselves are simple. If you're interested in setting... Goodbye.
Alright, so... Yeah, it is perspective, but I mean, I'd be the next one we're
What
fighting.
do you want? Wait, let me guess. Wrong. Just because we...
Let's talk to Duncan.
What do you want? All of... West? Look, I admit. Is that what you want? No. You beat me fair and...
I'm here.
Yeah?
What?
I don't use anything else, everyone. Alright, so like he said, we have to defeat not just Ice, but Morrow and Twitch before we can fight the Bendak Starkiller. And when we kill him, we can get his bounty and the dark side thing after. Before that. That's where stuff gets difficult. This is where we're gonna end this. I guess we can.
ladies, and over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a light. mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
So let's see. We'll start the. We'll start the action game. Not just swoop Taris. Alright, everybody, that's where we're gonna end this episode. If you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. But first, take the subscribe button. Check out my channel, Dora42. In the next episode, we will try to defeat Mar and Twitch, so hopefully he can fight Bendak Star Killer. Until then, I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.